it's Angela again. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'd like to share with you my entry for Gina from the Firefly Studio67, who has a very similar subscriber friendship challenge on the go at the moment. So I have put together an entry for her challenge, which I'm going to share with you today. Also, it's a good opportunity to really show you, if you're not quite sure, what you need to, as a suggestion I should say, of what you could do for my subscriber challenge. You don't have to do anything to this kind of extent really. This is just what I've done for her, and it just shows you what you could do. So what it is, here's a piece of paper. This is a A4 if you're in the UK or Europe, or a letter sized piece. I've tea stained it, but obviously you can do whatever you prefer. It doesn't have to be tea stained, that's the other thing. I fold it in half like that, evenly, and then you can make that a better fold with your bone folder. So then you have the four sides. So you've got the front, the two panels in the middle, and the bit at the back. So each part is decorated in your own style with whatever theme you choose. All right, so that's what I meant as far as that's concerned. And here is the front of my piece of paper. So this is what I've done for Gina. So I'm hoping she's going to like this. All right, so here's the front of mine. And what I've done here is, just to pull out these bits first of all, is a one-page pocket. So I have two little images here from Amity Bloom, and I've got on my butterflies, and you've got a bit of a pocket in there and a bit of a pocket in there as well. So that's what I call my one-page pocket. Sorry, my hand is full of ink. And then I have taken some of Amity Bloom's ephemera. This is just a postcard, which goes nicely with the colour scheme that I'm using, and then a bit of a library card, and then just another little piece of ephemera with some pretty blue flowers on. So I'm just going to stick those in there. This is acetate. I did a tutorial on this, and I've put in a butterfly, put a little bit of an eyelet in there, and then just put on some ribbons with a little bit of string. So that I'm tucking in there because I thought it went quite nicely. This tutorial itself on how to make this, I will put a link in my description box for you in case you want to know how to do that. So that is what that is on the front. Okay, so if we open this up, on the side I've got an envelope flip. So again, I have a tutorial on how to make those. It's using a junk mail envelope, and then I have made a tag there, and then just a little scrap of a little scrap of paper that I have just used. I think this one's from Antique Paperie. That's my dog moaning. And those are all going together in here. All right, so this also has a journal card that comes fits in there very nicely, and a bit of fussy cutting that I've put on the back there with some scraps of paper, etc. And again, I show you how to make that in a tutorial which I will link in the description box. Here I've just altered the page with a bit of mixed media. And on this side, I have a bit of a tuck spot, you could say, or type of a triangular pocket. So I've got a little bit of that Liberty of London fabric and a little bit of a cluster there with some scraps. And if I pull that out, you can see I've just made a pocket, and there will be a tutorial on how I do that, which is not very hard, but just in case you were interested. Then I've taken a journal card. I think this comes from Calico Collage, from their Dragonfly Delights. I've backed it onto some card, and then I have taken a glassine bag here, and in that I have just put a little card that's backed onto a little tag and some ribbon, a little tiny little angel that says made for an angel, and then a little flower on a tiny tag over there. And then I've just used some scraps and layered that up. So that's what's going on in there, and I've just tucked that in there. Lots of in there, sorry. All right, and then the very back page, I have got a tutorial on this. Again, it's just a little bit of a tuck spot. If I take that out, I've created that on some tailor-made die cut avocado paper to digital. I'll show you how to make that, and then I've just got some ephemera I thought that she might like from the Dragonfly Delights, and then just a piece of ephemera which I've aged, and that's on parchment. So that's what I've got in the back there, and that is the full length of this little video. So there we go. That's for Gina. Gina, I hope that you like this and that it's what you're looking for your friendship journal. All that remains for me to do is to put a little, my little mark to say that it's made by me, because she'd like to know that, I think. And then that would be it. So please, everybody, I'd love you to take part in my subscriber challenge, but I would also like you to pop over and have a look at what Gina is doing on her channel. So I will have the link for Gina's channel, as I said, in the description box, as well as all the tutorials that I've used to put together my little project for her as well. So please go and have a look, and I would love you all to enter. Don't be intimidated by things. This is not about giving me a bit of me, it's about me getting a little bit of you. So I want to see your style, so please go ahead and have a go at it. I would be thrilled to have you in my friendship journal. All right, so until next time, ladies, bye bye.